Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, July 15, 2023. While the asteroids Donacente and Centi often create intense shifts that are quite as noticeable as the movements of the luminaries and planets, they do still grant us unique information about life. The asteroids are the embodiment of divine feminine goddesses and teach us about embracing that power within our lives. In Virgo, Pallas will encourage you to understand life through the perspective of domesticity and creating healthy habits. Giving and receiving affection may come through acts of service now. Get social. You are about to be super popular when the moon enters Gemini today. The social, chatty lunation will have you busy on and offline with colleagues near and far. Luckily, this could be an excellent lunation for building new professional connections. You can even use the lunar energy to fill up your social calendar with work opportunities like networking events or workshops to hone your skills. The catch, 22 of the moon in Gemini, is being mindful of what you agree to attend and who you connect with. When the moon left your career sector yesterday, this left you with more than just your professional instincts and imagination fueled and a download of information from across the income, work, and career fronts to unpack. For days after Mars returned to your income sector, this has been a dream start to his 6.5-week war on glass ceilings, roadblocks, and barriers, whether real or imagined. You will feel pulled in many directions today. Be aware of what you feel and how you interpret the situations you find yourself in. Keep a certain distance about you, so you get the best out of this transit. Balancing feelings with actions is an important skill to develop. Take your emotional energy to a home workout to process it and release it somatically. You'll find working within a structure far easier on this day. It can be quite common for you as a personality to resist anything routine or scheduled, as it contradicts your love of freewheeling. Yet, at times it can work to your benefit to go about things in a more methodical way, especially if you need to be productive. Try to set the structure for yourself, and then work within that guideline. This should prove more comfortable for you by far. The moon's departure from your career sector yesterday has left you with more than just your professional instincts and imagination fueled and a download of information to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts. In the 4 days since Mars returned to your income sector, the moon has connected to and highlighted the planets that will act as his support team as he works to get the most lucrative months of 2023 off the ground. This has left you with the kind of confidence that can encourage you to aim higher while making it easier to embrace Mars' call to fight for what you deserve. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into the early days of his short visit to Leo, the moon reaches out and forms a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in your communication sector today. This is both putting the focus on communication and highlighting the double support you have, with Ceres focused more on your communication needs and priorities and Mercury on the words themselves. Our eyes in the sky. The moon's recent departure from your income sector has left you not only with a keen sense for financial matters but also a wealth of valuable information to unpack from various areas of your life, including income, work, and career. This visit, coinciding with Mars' recent arrival in your work sector, sets a lucrative tone right from the beginning of what can be a bustling period in any given year. Moreover, it offers a glimpse into the support that will accompany you on this journey. Luna and Uranus ignites a dynamic energy at the party, instilling in all of us a sense of compassion and celebration for one another. During this time, your psychic abilities will be heightened, making it an opportune moment to delve into divination practices such as using a pendulum or tarot cards. However, if you happen to encounter individuals radiating negative vibes, remember to take cleansing breaths to maintain your own equilibrium. Feeling unsure about your objectives, you find yourself hesitant to make commitments. While others usually admire your thoughtfulness, your current state of tension makes it challenging for you to cope. Consequently, those around you are cautious about what you might say or do. To quell your restless thoughts, it is important to find moments of relaxation. Although the saying goes, "The early bird catches the worm," you are an exception to this rule. It is wise to steer clear of financial risks and opt for a cautious approach. Refrain from engaging in investments or accepting supposedly risk-free bargains hastily. Instead, take your time and carefully assess the situation. The current celestial configuration may present unexpected obstacles, disrupting even the most well-planned strategies or exposing flaws in financial projects that appeared straightforward. Your heightened sensitivity and clear emotional state enable you to approach your existing relationships with rationality. You have a solid understanding of your desires and are empowered to strengthen the connections you wish to maintain while gracefully separating yourself from those that no longer serve your best interests. This approach, handled with sensitivity and understanding, benefits everyone involved. While you may find yourself capable of tackling more daring tasks, it's essential to stay focused on your main objective. Your confident demeanor makes your interactions with others pleasant and agreeable. Previous conflicts or differences with loved ones can be easily resolved, leaving you feeling content and proud of your efforts. By taking preventative measures, you can mitigate any potential negative feelings that may arise. Although you may receive tempting offers for profitable investments, it is wise to exercise patience. Rushing into financial decisions without having all the necessary information can lead to unexpected surprises or unfavorable outcomes. There might be hidden catches or inconvenient coincidences that could jeopardize your investment. Remember that patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to financial transactions.